Brian. I'm going to share my capsule of fun with you. And if there's anything we've learned, it's that a capsule has a topper, two tops, and two bottoms. So that's what I'm showing you. But I have an extra piece, which is the weekend dress. Okay, so I've got the Lighthouse Jacket, which is my topper. I've got the kickback tee, the Paragon tank in white, and my bottoms include the snappy jogger and the impetuous crops. So honestly, this is what I'm wearing these days, okay? Because I'm doing classic dressing up top with sort of these neutrals and crisp whites. This works great in a meeting, right? To have the sort of brightness. And then on the bottoms, I'm having fun and games. And then going from yoga to dog walking to my meetings to lacrosse, lacrosse dinners, things like that. So
I picked my favorite piece of this whole collection, that Lighthouse Jacket. So I'm excited you chose that. It's such a great piece.
I know. I love the kind of utility workman styling of it, or workwoman styling, I should say, but with all that stretch and comfort, it's just a really, really versatile. Okay, so I'll talk to you about my pairings for maximizing fun in this capsule. Okay, so, I love the way that the color of the weekend dress just really pops against this white. So that's the thing that I wanted to demonstrate with this pairing. And then I know it's really nice sometimes to have a way of making sure your pieces are connecting. And I think the can-do scarf does that really effectively.
That's perfect.
So the other pairing that I wanted to show is the Paragon tank. So love that bright white, love the little slub cotton in that. And then against the luxurious, impetuous crops, okay, they're palazzo pants. I've been wearing them as harem pants with that little knot.
It's a fun way to show that you can modify your pieces without even having to alter.
Exactly. Yeah. And again, these go from yoga pants to dress up elegant wear super easily. So to do that, okay, right, you can, okay, this is perfect for yoga, but you want to dress up. You've got your statement necklace. I pulled out this tender heart, bedazzled tender heart from my past cabi closet. You can absolutely throw on the Lighthouse over that. But let's say it's steamy because we're heading into summer, right? So I found the the Wild Thing, right? That's the name of this. And I love what it does. So this just could be a little throw. I love the juxtaposition of more pink with more black here.
Yep.
Okay, so that's that pairing. And then of course you could do the Lighthouse Jacket, which I have been doing over the kickback tee. And then this is sort of my workwear, right? So I've got, because I'm mostly online for Zoom meetings, I've got my classic dressing on top. I've got some like a layered necklace to kind of add a little visual interest for my meetings, but then I'm walking the dog. I'm wearing the snappy joggers rolled down because proportionally, I think that works a little bit better for me. I do always tuck my t-shirts, but I've got a gallery event that I want to go to. So I'm going to actually do this a little bit differently. I'm going to unroll this so I get the full effect of that higher waistline. And then I'm going to put the dual belt around it. And now with like a low heel, because let's face it, I am not doing heels, right? Not doing big heels. Then this is my look when I'm ready to go out for an artsy event.
Well, I love how you've shown how just a simple accessory can really kind of elevate an outfit. So you don't have to, we're not talking stockings and heels anymore.
Definitely not. Okay, I can't wait to see what you're doing because I just see tons of color on that screen.
So I am feeling really excited about color right now too, just as a mood lifter and also a lot of comfort. I've typically been a really dressier dresser, but like everyone else, I'm kind of embraced and enjoying the comfort. But I still like to throw a blouse in now and then. And this replay blouse just goes with so many different things. And I also fell in love with this Serape Poncho, which I honestly did not understand what it was from pictures. And now I'm in love with it and I want to wear it with everything. So I'm kind of doing the exact opposite, it occurs to me, of what you're doing. I'm doing classic on the bottom and more color on the top because that's more comfortable for me. So I'm wearing the utility trousers, which I just love. They're so comfortable and they're a little bit slouchy, but I don't feel frumpy in them either. And I've also got our high-low crop, which is our fabulous white jean that is pretty universally fitting. It's that kind of, everyone seems to be loving it. So I have brought our busy tank. I love the cut of this. Because it covers, it's bra friendly. It's just got such a pretty neckline. It's not just a regular top. I love it.
Yes.
And you can see it pulls the color like perfectly here. I've also picked a Serenity tee because besides the fact that they're so comfortable and everyone knows that, I've been wearing, as you know, I've been obsessed this season with wearing them as an overlayer. So I would wear that like over top of this, also under the poncho. And I just think that's really fun to put together. So I'm going away this weekend and we're meeting with some friends. There'll be a little bit of hiking. There'll be just some hanging out by a pool, but it's not going to be warm. We're going to Ohio and it's going to be cooler. So the layers are going to kind of be key. And but I'm not sure. We've got a dinner and I don't know how dressy it is. So I'm going to cheat a little and toss another piece in. This is the slip from the escape dress. And I think this would also be I think it'd be super fun if I need something dressier under.
Oh, yes.
But I also, and actually I'm going to show later that you can do this with the busy tank too. I love having the option to make something like this as a scarf. Now, I wouldn't do it as a scarf with this blouse, but just to show that does work. And so I'm going to toss this in my bag because it takes up no space. And that way I feel like I have, I have that option if I need something a little dressier. So, and obviously all these things can kind of mix and match. So I feel excited that I can have all this color and a lot of different looks with just a handful of things. And I'm probably just packing my hiking shoes. And I have on a pair of slides that have a big wedge because I like the height, but yeah, I'm over the heels. It's not happening. And I'll probably throw in like a fun like fashion sneaker also, and that'll be good to go.
So I was just thinking about how that slip of the escape dress, you did this before. You used that as a little top, right? You tucked in the bottom, let it flow a little bit over the back, right? So you had it a little bit scooped around the back, and then you could still put the Serape Poncho over that.
Oh, you're so right. I could do the white jeans in particular, well, either of them really, either of the pants.
Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah, I could definitely, and even be fun, like peeking out from under, like this.
Yes.
Or, so I love to be able, I really, when I'm packing, I always think about being able to wear everything at least like two ways, unless it's just, one, like a little top or something. So yeah, I think I can get lots of options out of it. And this poncho, it has every shade of white and gray. So other things I thought about were pieces in your capsule. Like I could absolutely use the kickback tee, or if, I could use I could also use the Lighthouse jacket and swap it out for this.
Absolutely.
So all of those, our capsules kind of would work nicely together.
Yeah, actually, this would be a really fun merging to like.
It really would, because the dress also goes under the poncho. The pants could, go with these tops. So
yeah,
we could just pack 10 things and then weeks, right?
Pack 10 things, dress 2 women, and you're like all set.
Right.
Awesome. Oh, Brien, this was great. Yeah. I'm so excited for summer.
Me too.
Okay. Thanks.